defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision why I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers, has us set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
Captain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This is 3rd and 6.
Bombers.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got Douglas going deep, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Eagles. 45 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
A first down throw for Nix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up.
We're going to try to run it and give it to Gibbs. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. He is hit before he to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick-6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Herbert now on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's made right side. It's Johnson. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Detroit.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time, but with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. Just short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey.
it's getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's hard. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Here's the Lions punt team now. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Captain. Oh, my son! Hey!
They'll look to throw. That's to the rookie from Arizona, Teteroa McMillan. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. but dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 34-yard line.
Set. 380. Green out. 380. Green out. Crowd right. Hey, go Lion.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
No play fake. Herbert. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
In this defense, they find themselves here just trying to stop the bleeding early. I mean, touchdowns on each of their opening possessions of the game, and at this point, they're just trying to find a way to get off the field. So that sack, it came at the right time.
2nd down, Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Eagles. And make it 3 in the 1st. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have to say.
The score, Eagles 22, Lions nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he gets this up close to the 40. Deron Payne there for the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground with Genty. Crazy. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
12. Crowd right.
Genty is in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jason Myers sets
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Hot.
Throw it. Nix. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Bernardo Green there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Almost set. Ready. 180.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
For an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Nix. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Ball.
The motion man is Sanders.
Orange. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Lions.
Herbert now on first down. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
A run right here, and it's Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On third down, they go with Genty.
Genty, ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
First down. First and goal. Detroit.
Smith-Njigba, the man in motion. Here's Genty. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Go. 59.
Perfect. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Justin Herbert. A loss of 7 yards.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Third and goal. The motion man is Sanders.
21.
Herbert now on third and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Detroit. his third rushing touchdown of the year. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's caught by Gibbs. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's not often that you see a running back be the one that the defense decides to double team in the passing game, but to me this feels like the defense was tipped off. They knew what was coming, they knew where the quarterback was going with the ball, and they were able to put a stop to this one really before it got going. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, here's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second touchdown of this first half.
I'll tell you what, Mike. There's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Second and inches.
At the Eagles' 19-yard line.
Now Herbert again. Drop this one down to Genty. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Detroit Lions. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. Moving outside the pocket, and he's in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Lions. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Tracy now to return it.
On the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll find Shakir open right side. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Set. Count. Ready.
And they'll elect out to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this out into the locker room. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Back to the rookie out of Illinois, Pat Bryant. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Throwing again, Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Herbert to the air again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
A run here with Gibbs. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Slow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 37.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action now. It's Nix going for it all. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Yetur Gross-Matos. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Now Herbert. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Rashawn Gary in there for the sack. He forced his way through.